world's biggest collection of reed organs is located in Palmer, Massachusetts. It's owned by a private person, Nelson Pease, and he has his collection in many places. This time we are at the attic of the big factory building. There is actually the biggest part of the collection if we count in that how many instruments there really is. Nelson has collected years, or I can say decades, of different kind of reed organs, harmoniums, melodeons, and all different kind of instruments. And the biggest part of that collection can be seen here in this video. The majority of instruments are complete, but in addition to it, there is a huge amount of different kind of parts. Not all of them are for reed organs. There is parts for normal organs, but majority is for reed organs. In this picture, you can see the collection of bellows. There's a couple of bellows from the large, very big, or even motor run instruments. But the majority is the smaller or regular size of harmoniums or reed organs. And then there's all the other different kind of parts. If you want to have a different kind of pedal, if you want to have a keyboard, decoration or whatever, you will find it here. You can find them in a complete instruments, or some of them has been taken separately from the instruments and they are in a shell. Many of those instruments has already been in a not that good shape when Nelson has taken them in this storage. But the fact is that the years and the differences in the temperature, humidity, and all the other things has not made anything good for those instruments. And sad to say, but it's out to be honest, that the great majority of this instrument will never be played again. But still, there exist many instruments which can be restored, and especially this has been a very important part for reed organ restorers and enthusiasts over the years, where they have got the original spare parts for the instruments. If you think, for example, this keyboard, you can hardly anywhere find anything like that. I mean, just in case that you need something. This collection is very well organized. In just recent year or during last year, many people have helped Nelson to organize it better. When I visited there, it was part of the ST Fest 2024, and that time there was it was open for bids. All the instruments, they were in a list. They had a number on the top of it, and during that weekend, you were able to make a bid or offer of those instruments. And I know that many people bought their instruments, but I think that there is still very many very interesting and good instruments left. And especially if you need spare parts, if you are lack of Vox Humana parts for reed organ, if you are trying to find original kind of keys, if you want to have need reeds, or whatever you need, certainly this is the good place to go to watch. As I said, This is Vox Humana part. It's kind of vibrato system for reed organ. This is for stops, and here is everything. That part here is the pedaling system of Melodeon. You recently saw very many different kind of Melodeons there, and many of them were without a pedaling system. Here you can see a very big ST reed organ. This is not pumped by feet, it's run by motor. This instrument has very many sets of reeds, and they are also much bigger than traditional or more common foot pumped reed organs. And here is the smallest one of this collection. They are also newer, and they are run by motor. Next to them, there's very many different kind of reed organs, and majority of them are pumped by foot, but there's also more motor run instrument. This instrument is the Mason and Hamlin baby organ. It's the smallest in the collection, and next to it there's quite many very nice decorated instruments. Majority of them are in a very nice craft, and there's different kind of decoration and style. Almost every one of it is a little bit different. They have been made in factories, and they have had models, but there's a huge variety of different kind of structures and mirrors and all the other things what they have put in those instruments. There's wide variety also from models. This is a lot like a piano, upright piano, but still there is the reed organ inside this instrument. Some are higher, some are lower. Some of them have more stops than the others, and there's all those different shapes, colors. They are from different ages and different times. All of them can be seen here in this huge collection in one place. If you have option to be in the east coast of USA, and you are interested in reed organ, surely one of the places to stop is this big collection of historical instruments, and you can play, you can test, you can see, and especially you can imagine how the sound of them have been sounded when everything have been in a good shape, and what are all the stories behind those instruments, and how in what kind of places they have been, and what kind of stories they have to told. But many of them still have a future. I have also by myself picked up some of those instruments. I have been taking them in use already. You can look about those from my videos, and how they have been built, fixed, renovated, and how they are played. And if you are interested, please subscribe my channel, and welcome to watch more about stories of the future of reed organs. Thank you.